welcome to Trevor's Vinyl World. Today he's going to talk about the rap group Foesum and their 1996 classic album Perfection. This is a must-have for any Long Beach G-Funk rap fan. Let me introduce my main man, the white Mr. T, Trevor. What is up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Trevor's Vinyl World. Chuck, you wanted to be a part of this one. I want to talk about little G-Funk music today. I had done a record review. That was when I got my Death Row record. It came with this one, Foesum, and the album's called Perfection. And this thing is close to perfection. This came out in 1996. These guys are from Long Beach. And man, they're representing Cali. They are doing it right. This is the Japanese version. I was listening to this earlier. One of them had messaged me a little while back, and I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure I've ever talked to a real rapper before. The rappers on here, the two main guys are Eminemsta and T-Dub, and then the producer is DJ Glaze. It's really cool. It's you got a producer who's Filipino, you got a Mexican rapper, you got I think the other guy's a black guy, and then it's just really cool, really good album. Really, and the only reason I bring up the cultures is because it's kind of, I don't think back then there were a lot of mixed groups like that, and this is just like right into that category of like Warren G. Really cool album. And I meant to do another or to talk about this earlier, like a couple weeks ago, and just never did it. I'm kind of a procrastinator. But anyways, I really like the keyboard synths on this. I really like. It makes me think of like Dr. Dre. It makes me think of like you're just rolling in like you're. I've never had a real nice car, but if you had like a '64 Impala, you'd be cruising down Long Beach. Maybe you got a little weed in the car, and you're bumping this. These guys have actually a lot of albums. I was looking at their discography, and I'm gonna order their latest, most recent album. Is called 2020 Foesum. Came out in 2025. You can buy this on eBay. It is available. They got vinyls and CDs. Might run you like $40, but after listening to this, I'm gonna get it. Again, that's the album cover, and just really cool album. I don't think they had the advertising or the backing of their record label like other groups of the time. I'm thinking of like obviously Warren G. I keep seeing that, but like you had groups like, was it the Dove Shack? I'm trying to think of some other this style of music, G funk. So I always liked this kind, but I just wanted to list off some of their other albums. And they have compilation albums. They got a whole bunch of stuff, but their studio albums, this was the first one, Perfection. And then this originally came out in 1996. And then after this, they had a little hiatus. And in 2002, they had an album called Faux Fathers. Then right away, they released one called The Lost Tapes after that. And then they had one back in 2005 called You Heard of Us. They had one 2006 called the G Mixes. 2010, they had one called Loyalty and Respect. 2012, they had one, I think, something futuristic G's. 2014, uh, G Funk Show, I believe it is. Yeah, no, I mean they got, man, they got. I didn't know they had this many. I mean, this is one of those groups that I slept on. I think a lot of people, you know, whatever genre you're into, whether it's hip hop or whatever it is, there's always the groups that maybe don't get all the recognition that they deserve. But anyways, just wanted to give a shout out to them, and I really like this album, so I'm gonna check out. Like I said, I think the one I'm gonna purchase online is gonna be the one 2020 Foesum, and that came out just very recently, 2025. So I think I'm gonna start that way and work my way back. But they do have lots of like merchandise online. They got, let's see here. I was trying to give them. I mean, I'm still. They're not gonna get much publicity from, unfortunately, from my website, but or from my YouTube page. I mean, I'm still got my training wheels on, but no, I'm just trying to you know, spread any awareness I can. And yeah, no, I really liked this record. Um, it's amazing how some records will go like multi platinum and everybody knows about them, and then other groups for whatever reason. Uh, and like I said, I think part of it was their record label. Sometimes they just don't do like enough promoting for the groups. But anyways, anyone out there that likes G-funk style hip hop, this group called Foesum, Foesum, I would start with their masterpiece Perfection. That's the name of the album. Again, it came out originally in 1996, but they did just release a 30th anniversary edition. Like I said, I got the Japanese version. It's very good. Very happy with it. So, hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, not too much other vinyl news, I guess. But everyone subscribe to the channel. Send this to someone that likes hip hop. And talk to you guys later. Bye.